On November 5th, HCC Southwest hosted members of the local oil and gas production industry for a brainstorming session over lunch. Dean of Instruction Douglas Rowlett explains.
There are about 25 or 30 valve companies in the Stafford area, and HCC wants to provide training for those people. You know, the industry is changing so rapidly with new technology coming in constantly, and we want to be able to provide on-demand training. But in order to be able to do that, we need to have collaborators from industry to advise us and to assist us. For example, in a couple of areas. One is hardware. You know, as the hardware changes, we can't afford to keep up. We can't afford to keep staffing labs with all of this very expensive hardware. So we're hoping that when we do training like this, we'll be able to either get loaner products and hardware from the industry so that we can teach on it, or just go out on site and teach using the latest hardware. The other thing is instructors. It's very difficult for us to hire an instructor who is up on the latest hardware and software changes in the industry and keep them current. So we hope that maybe industry can provide us with some instructors on a short-term basis, right? We would train their employees. They would provide hardware and instructors to help us in this, and then we would take care of all the certifications, the paperwork, all of the thing that goes into giving people credit for their accomplishments and helping them move forward in their careers.
Southwest College President Fenna Garza explains that this program is part of a larger plan centered around a dedicated workforce space.
This is our first workforce building that's proposed with bond funds. But I see that as the first of a workforce training complex, especially here in the city of Stafford. First of all, Stafford was first to step up to the plate to bring higher education and workforce training to East Fort Bend County. And the mayor has always been our supporter for over a decade now. And so all of the efforts that we have here have been truly a partnership with the city of Stafford.
Mayor Scarcella is pleased to participate in the effort.
We're so proud to be able to do it. The city of Stafford and Houston Community College in conjunction is making this possible, and the timing couldn't be better. I think this is something where we can be providing the employees that these companies need so that when things turn around, they can hit the ground running. So we're very pleased with being a part of this very momentous occasion, and also this extraordinary endeavor to advance the opportunities of our people in this area to get excellent jobs with terrific companies that we've brought here, and we will be talking about that today.
HCC trustee Robert Glazer sees the benefits from both a business and an educational perspective.
I own a manufacturing company. We manufacture components for the oil field and chemical plant industries, and we do basically precision machining of metal and plastic parts. The industry needs a lot of folks coming on board that have already been trained or pre-trained in certain areas. I know that we spend a lot of time and resources bringing folks on board and training folks from scratch initially in our specific industry and specific trade sub-areas. And to partner up with an institution like this, with the economies of scale that they have, and if we interconnect with the industry and focus in on what their needs are, similar to the ones that I have in my particular business, I think we can provide a valuable asset to the industry and the community.
To learn more about the proposed program or to contribute ideas, contact Associate Dean of Workforce Anthony Hancock at 713-718-7913. For HCC Beat, I'm Stacee Hawkins.